3 things to remember during tough times. Whether you like it or not, sooner or later challenges and trials will plague your life, job or business. We ought not to be anxious or worried when problems come our way. It is to be expected because it is part of life. For example, we really do not know when a hurricane will visit our place. All we know is that some countries will experience X number of hurricanes each and every year. People living in hurricane-prone places expect that it will come, and what they need to do is to prepare to the best of their ability for the worst storm. Storms are expected, so we need to prepare ourselves. How are you today? Are you experiencing a storm in your life? Let's start this week with 3 important reminders, especially if you are expecting a tough challenge in your office this week. When tough times hit you, be reminded of these things. 1. You are not alone. When problems come, we easily get drawn to the idea that we are all alone and that there is no one to listen to and comfort us. But that is only temporary, and it's just the result of our feelings. The fact is, God did not leave us, nor did He go far away from us. This is what Hebrews 13 verse 5 said, "Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, 'Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you.'" This verse is telling us not to love money because the time will come that it will all be spent and gone. But God will never leave us. If you are facing a problem at work, remember this: you are not alone and God is with you. 2. You can do it. There is no trial in life that we cannot overcome. As one person said, "We are not moving toward victory, but we are coming from the victory because of what Jesus has done on the cross." If you think that you are running out of gas, that is okay, because there is nothing that God cannot do. You are stronger than you think you are if Christ is in you. This is what Philippians 4 verse 13 says, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." This is not just a great quotation, this is the truth that you can hold on to. 3. You've been prepared for such a time as this. When trials come your way, remember that these things are prepared for the triumph that is prepared for you. Like an athlete who went through tons of trials while preparing for the real competition. Like a student who spent sleepless nights before taking the final examination. The things that you do each and every day in preparation strengthen you for the trials to come in life. When a problem comes, the Lord knows that you are already prepared to face it. He will not give you a trial that is not common to man. There are no problems that are easy. We need to go through tests and difficulties to make us stronger and better. Be thankful when God allows you to go through tough times, because you'll have an opportunity to experience His presence, His strength, and His victory.